In the realm of off-road racing, an event reigns supreme, captivating enthusiasts worldwide with its unparalleled challenges and allure. Skoda Motorsports affirms its lofty status, ranking it third only to the illustrious Baja 1000 and the legendary Dakar. The Rainforest Challenge, a formidable off-road extravaganza, also known as the RFC Grand Final, unfolds amidst the lush wilderness of Malaysia. Unforgiving terrain and unfathomable obstacles, the RFC stands tall among the pantheon of the world's most arduous off-road races. This is the Grit of RFC 26, the grand finale.
Way back in 1996, I was already in the club organizing the Monsoon Challenge, And from there, my interest grew, and then I was thinking, why not set up my own event, which is based from Adventure Sports Series. At that time, I was a big fan of Camel Trophy, That time Camel Trophy was the event, Camel Trophy has petered down to the 4x4 section, so slowly they went to the sea in 2000, There was a vacuum there to bring the 4x4 people around the world to one venue, which Camel Trophy did, but I was thinking that why not I try it, That's how the Rainforest was conceptualized in 1997. I started with a few names first, Cloud Forest, Jungle, whatever, thing. Hey, Rainforest, okay, sounds good. So that's how the name was formed.
Actually, our setup for the car, the standard modification within the proper upgrading or modification to comply the law, fully equipped in the sense that we have the bull bar, the winch, and the rock gliders, and all those things. So everything is almost original, engine and all that. We don't believe in big power into it and all. It's stock standard within the Australian spec. That standard modification.
The first year when we started in 1997 was the Asian contingent. I don't know whether you all know about that. Asian contingent was when the ringgit and the currencies around Southeast Asia start to fall. Started with the Thai baht dropping. Malaysian ringgit also dropped. A very bad time to start actually. But I was lucky because I did the Monsoon Challenge year before. So Dunlop Industries of Malaysia keen to still sponsor the event. First few years were always difficult times indeed. That's why I said you must have the passion, to keep it rolling or not.
RFC's influence extends far and wide beyond its Malaysian roots, birthing the RFC Global Series in 2012, with events spanning Asia, Oceania, Eurasia, Europe, and the Americas. The RFCGS commands a fervent following across more than 60 nations.
The Rainforest Challenge of a Global Series is also promoting Malaysia around the world. Every one of the winners or top winners, they vie for the position to be in Malaysia in December. These people are all, we call them high-end tourists. They go for the racing as a recreation, When we have the winners who come to Malaysia, their followers, support crew will also come to Malaysia. This is what we have, the multiply effect of the tourism sector to Malaysia. So this is, as I said, the event itself attracts about 500 participants, but spill over, the people coming to watch them go into the hundreds and hundreds. Off-road racing is only their hobby or their passion to run. That's not all. When they come over here, after the race, they also buy products from Malaysia, tires and these and off-road accessories, and they ship them back to their own home country. The impact to the economic and social thing of Malaysia is, we call it national duty for the country.
I think Luis have the vision He is the one. He's a founder. He's the one who initiated this. I'm more into as a supporting to follow the implementations and stuff, and then things become better and better, more improvement. We have foreign team coming in, we learn from each other. RFC becomes family, then it become the global thing. After all this earlier RFC, the media came in, and then this went round the world. RFC is all about passion. You see a lot of guys here, so passionate, you know. Years after years, they are back, whatever it is, they're still back. Old friends from 97, 98, and all beyond here. I would call it the beginning, and now we are on the beyond. We have set the benchmark for a lot of four-wheel drive, not only in Malaysia, but around the world.
The 2023 RFC 26 unfolded in the embrace in the historical city of Ipoh, Perak. Renowned for its rich tapestry of ethnic, cultural, and linguistic diversity, Ipoh provided an ideal setting for this prestigious event. With unwavering support from the state government, opened its door to host RFC 26. In a groundbreaking move, RFC introduces the inaugural Miss RFC pageant, aiming to empower women off-roaders and foster a supportive community while breaking barriers in off-road racing. Suzuki Malaysia joins the initiative with unwavering support, sharing a vision of inclusivity and empowerment.
So today is day one. We've just arrived from the convoy from Nazar World to Meru. And basically today we are just training the girls. We're going to take them to the obstacle track where they will get a feel of the Suzuki Jeepneys. Some of them have never driven on off-road, so we actually have professional trainers on board to teach them the tricks and the ropes of how to handle the car off-road. So that's what we will do today. Some of the competitions. And then tomorrow is actually the real, the challenges will begin tomorrow. We are Grit RFC!
This year marks a momentous occasion for RFC as it commemorates a nostalgic reunion with the Right Honourable Prime Minister of Malaysia, Datuk Sri Anwar Ibrahim, after a span of 25 years. The event held special significance as the Prime Minister ceremoniously flagged off the race once again, reinstating a tradition that had been dormant for over 2.5 decades.
The very first flag off was very memorable and unforgettable because we did it in the iconic center of Kuala Lumpur, which is called the Dataran Merdeka, Independence Square. Then the then Deputy Prime Minister, Datuk Sri Anwar Ibrahim, he was our VIP guest of honor.
In every racing endeavor, scrutineering holds paramount importance, serving as the technical assessment of both competition vehicles and drivers. This evaluation ensures that all participants adhere to race regulations and vehicle, uphold the highest standards of structural integrity and safety.
Yang perlu kita ada, cover kit yang berada di luar kenderaan, iaitu winch, ground anchor, heli jet, dan spare of course. Bis yang dua, ini yang attach di luar. Yang dalam-dalam kita kena ada yang mustahak tree trunk protection. Tree trunk protection ni yang akan protect pokok lah. Ini sangat diperlukan. Long strap, shackle atau S-hook, lagi satu kita panggil snatch block, and glove.
The prologue, SS, serves as the introductory stage of the race, allowing participants to showcase their driving prowess and familiarize themselves with the terrain. It sets the tone for the challenges that lie ahead. Spectators are treated to riveting spectacles at the prologue special stages, SS, and traverse through treacherous racing sections aptly named Predator, Terminator, Twilight Zone, and the climactic finale SS.
Prologue stage is actually getting your feet wet. So these guys have been in the workshop for so many months preparing, and probably didn't have much time to even test the car. So it's a time just to you are just getting used to, the man and machine is just getting a sync. So firstly you start with a few driving stages, and then you start with a little bit more tougher stages where the winchings are involved. By the time you hit the fringe jungle and predator stage, it's already it's already like the intensity is high. I mean, you could have seen yourself. The prologue first races were like average 2 minutes. Move on to Sunday, it takes about 4 minutes. Now the predator stage, you saw the best of the best. The average is about 8 minutes.
I am 18 years old, and this is my mom, Sakuna. We are from Thailand. This is our first time. Yes, but my mom and my dad used to visit here last year. It's first time we diving. My father traveled in jungle. Then my grandmother teach me to drive, and in 8 years old. After that, I driving my father's car in the jungle. Our team have 2 competitor cars, race car, and 5 support cars with 11 people, 4 competitors, 4 technicians, 1 tuner, 1 cook, and 1 team manager.
เป็นรายการที่ได้คุยกันมายาวนานคือรายการ Lane Forest Challenge เป็นรายการที่ตื่นเต้นน่าสนุกแล้วทำให้เราได้อยากมาร่วมการแข่งขันอีกอย่างหนึ่งก็คือรายการนี้เป็นรายการที่เอเชียของทวีปเอเชียเราเลยอยากเข้าร่วมการแข่งขันแล้วก็ฟอร์มทีมทั้งรถทั้งคนขับทั้งทีมเพื่อมาทำการแข่งขันเป็นรายการที่ยาวนานและก็สนุกไม่ว่าจะเป็นวันแข่งจำนวนวันจำนวน SS หลากหลายประเทศไม่ว่าจะเป็นทุกๆประเทศที่มาร่วมการแข่งขันเราอยากมาสัมผัสรายการนี้ค่ะ
RFC has evolved to a place where the cars of like say 10-15 years ago is what would you call our out of 3 categories, the lower end category, the R3. So I'm going to work it backwards. So you have R1, R2 and R3. R3 is what was the car that so many years ago, it was very much how they came out of the manufacturer. R2 is like you have been open to do a mix and match with different components, but there are some basic rules that they must have that part intact. R1 is probably the most open one where we have opened it up for self-engineered 4x4s, because in today's 4x4 market, where we allow them to be very creative, to build cars that are like adaptive to this kind of obstacle course.
At Bulatan Sultan Azlan Shah Ipoh, the bustling energy of the opening ceremony fills the air. After the festivities, the race kicks into high gear as participants venture into the rural jungle of Kampung Ulu Kuang, Cemor, for the Predator stage. Aimed aptly, the Predator SS features rugged terrain characterized by dense foliage, steep inclines, and treacherous descents. Participants must navigate through punishing thick jungles and overcome natural obstacles to progress. Where every twist and turn presents a new challenge, safety is paramount. And at the Rainforest Challenge, a team of dedicated first responders stands ready, their expertise and readiness a reassuring presence amidst the thrill of the competition.
I think most important thing is the wilderness, in an environment like this, we need to look at the hillside area that can potential fallen trees or landslide, and river as well, and of course the people that working in the environment. I think that is also important. For risk assessment, definitely it's good to have a recce team that tell us more information about the places, how the terrain look like. Of course, if we can have, I know we cannot go through the entire journey to do the risk assessment. A certain part that we need to understand the environment first. As you know, it's raining season. It can be flood, it can be landslide, all these things. So all these need to be accounted in our risk assessment, so we can predict what kind of trauma we can get. Maybe not just trauma, maybe it's environment factor as well. Okay, so that is important for us to prepare our equipment and people as well. We have few trauma bags. We have from basket to spine injuries, for fractures, for any medical issue as well. So quite a lot of stuff we prepare for this. Majorly of trauma, more on trauma. We do have two medical car to support us. Okay, of course we also have a contact from bomber side in case we have any emergency like heli medic.
Hello everybody, I'm from Russia. My name is Denis Kupriyanov. I'm a co-driver of Team 102 rent car. We call it Green Mud Elephant. This is my second RFC. The first one was last year. RFC 26 takes 3 Russian cars. They bring them from Russia, and our car, this is Green Mud Elephant, we rented in Malaysia. Russian cars from Russia, they bring their own support team, mechanics, etc. from Russia. Except us, we have Malaysia support team.
Kita punya driver, main je bagus tengok semua bengkok.
It was very funny history from last year. I want to go to RFC as a tourist and they go with me together. When we come, see cars, see Lewis and all RFC team, we decided to order a car, to rent a car and go. RFC 26 is very exciting, is very beautiful and the most famous race for me. I'm really happy to be here one time a year. It was not my dream, but the dream became true. This RFC was not so hard, but some SS very hard. And we got all of them. And also we got only one DNF because of technical problem, not because of our mistakes. RFC is very famous in Russia, and the Russia team come here to win, to be famous in Russia and to be famous in all over the world in RFC family. I think it's very good challenge because of 10 days, very hard challenge. But in Russia we like challenge. That's why we came here. And last year we got 3rd place in R2. Yeah, this year we came to win.
We managed to finish quite fast yesterday. I put at 2 o'clock we're gonna finish, but we finished early, about 11 to 12 only. Thank you very much. Bila kita buat special stage, dekat situ saya akan beri penerangan bagaimana kedudukan, cara memati dan menyelenggara SS. Itu adalah lebih efektif sebab 2-3 orang saya buat itu so far ni dia orang dapat tahu lebih terang dan jelas. Kalau kita just bagi tahu secara verbally, tunjuk gambar kan, dia nampak tapi dia tidak di dalam that situasi. Bila saya bawa sendiri dia orang, okey macam ni kita buat set, macam ni angle macam ni, ni. So kat mana kita nak duduk untuk kita punya safety, di mana kita angle kita, orang tu minta kat mana kita nak duduk, safety macam ni. Itu perkara-perkara yang saya titik beratkan kepada dia orang.
And we have one. Maybe like I have one. Okay. After touch, driver go inside car first. Driver inside the car, bell, co-pilot go out. Understand? Yes. Okay. Ты пристегиваешься, ты вылезаешь из машины. Okay. Это когда на старт.
Marshal ni bukan satu perkara yang mudah untuk kita nak uruskan. Banyak perkara yang kita kena ada pengetahuan. Okey. Bila kita tanya berkenaan marshal yang dilantik, mereka ni telah berkecimpung dalam urusan marshal ni dah bertahun dan tahu selok-belok perkara undang-undang. Dia know, dia faham. Tapi dalam 4x4 sekurang-kurangnya mereka ni mempunyai kenderaan 4x4, tahu mengendalikan equipment 4x4.
yang sangat-sangat penting dalam proses recovery. Ini yang sangat mustahil. Kalau tak ada semangat, kalau tak ada kemahuan, dan kau tak akan duduk yang manusia. Sebab apa? Kita akan berpanas berhujan. Duduk bawah panas hujan, duduk tunggu orang ni. Seriously, saya pernah duduk 1 hari. Hari tu hujan sampai pagi sampai petang, besok sambung lagi. Berhujan berpanas.
The Terminator SS ups the ante with even more formidable challenges, including rocky terrain, deep mud pits, and narrow passages. Drivers must exercise precision and skill to navigate through this unforgiving stage. Amidst the toughest challenges and fierce competition, a spirit of camaraderie prevails. Participants stand ready to lend a hand to one another, and it's not just the competitors who embody this spirit of solidarity.
Ta-da! Tam-tam! Olala! They just trying to knock on here. So I kind of pointed out some weak points for them. They have like a taper, but that just weakens the shadow of it. And they're also running double shear, which is a manual abuse they should have. But putting that shit aside, by the time they got here, they already had the old portal out. I helped them put a new one in, and we just kind of helped them finish it. So they're back in the race. Twilight Zone! What's up?
Next episode of the Grit of RFC, we delve deeper into the night of the treacherous Terminator stage and get ready for the adrenaline-fueled excitement to reach its climax for the finale stage of RFC.